Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Cast Iron and Cocktails, History with a Twist. Today we're going to be making a Mississippi pot roast, or as its creator, Robin Chapman, dubbed it originally, just simply the roast. So let's get started. First we're going to need a roughly 3-pound chuck roast. The pan's been sitting here over medium heat, coming up to temp, and we're just going to throw this in, again, using my good arm. Don't move it around. Let it sit there for at least 3 minutes on each side. The pan will let you know when it's seared because it'll come off easier. You won't have to really pull. You should have a good sear on each side, and you see how it just kind of easily, not taking a lot of force to pull it off of the bottom of the pan there. We're going to flip it, let this side go for probably about 4 minutes or so. Now we got a good sear on both sides. We're going to go ahead and transfer this to our crock pot. And go ahead and crank our crock pot up to high. Most recipes call for a stick of butter. I'm using half a stick right into the crock pot because I'm going to use the other half of the stick to saute some mushrooms that I'm going to throw in there with it too. Packet of Hidden Valley Ranch mix. And then most recipes are also going to tell you to use au jus. I'm using the brown gravy mix because the brown gravy mix is going to give it a little bit thicker consistency. A whole jar of pepperoncinis, juice and all. And this is 2 teaspoons of our cast iron and cocktails special seasoning. And cover it up and let this start cooking while we get the mushrooms going. All right, so our half stick of butter in the pan has melted. This is an entire large package of mushrooms. The great thing about using the mushrooms in this capacity is that they're going to pick up some of that flavor that was left in the pan from when we browned off the meat. I'll let those sit on medium heat for probably 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how long it takes to draw some of that water out so this doesn't turn into a big soupy mess. I think we're closer to the 10-minute mark to get these done, but you see how nice and golden brown they are now. Time to transfer these to the crock pot. We're just going to let this sit on high for 4 hours or low for 8, or until this pot roast is fork tender. And we'll see y'all in a couple hours. All right, so we are about 4 hours in, and this is now fork tender. Just shreds apart. Now you can either serve this over rice, mashed potatoes, or I'm actually going to put this on a hoagie roll here with some provolone cheese and make me a little sandwich. Hope y'all enjoy, and we'll talk to y'all again soon.